If you're dating a traditional man, this video may be literally a lifesaver for you. Shout out Sam for the suggestion, how to make your traditional man happy. This is exactly what I'm going to talk about today, and be sure to watch the entire video because I'm going to give you some tips that I bet you haven't heard before. So first things first, learn his traditions. He's a traditional man for a reason. He comes from set of cultural or traditional beliefs. So what are those things? For instance, Latin people kiss each other on the cheek during greeting. But that gets deeper than that because, for instance, if you live in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, you kiss other person on the cheek once, just on one side. If you live in Sao Paulo, Brazil, you kiss a person during greeting on both sides, once on the right, once on the left. Now, this is a very subtle but important difference because if you're dating someone from Sao Paulo, you want to make sure that you greet this man by kissing him twice, once on one side, once on another side, because that's the cultural way of greeting in that region of the world. Respect his family. That does not mean that you have to agree with everything his family does, but you must respect it. And one of the easiest way you can respect his family is simply by listening. When you are there with him at family gatherings or when you having coffee with his mom, just listen. And there's another important reason why you want to do that. Well, number one is to showcase that you actually care for his family, which is going to go a very long way on its own. But number two is because you're going to learn things about him through these conversations. It's going to help you to get to know him on a different level. And this is important why you want to do this, because in one of my other tips towards the end of this video, I'm going to tell you how you will take this knowledge and convert it to your relationship with this traditional man. Beware of the image you create of yourself on social media. Oh man, this one is definitely a big one. If you are posing half naked on Instagram showcasing your butt cheek to the entire world, you will be placed in fun/date bucket, not marriage/long-term relationship bucket. Remember, we are talking about traditional men here. He's not going to settle for a woman who is available for the entire community, for the entire world. Why? That's not how he rolls. If your business venture revolves around showcasing parts of your body or attracting men through half-naked pictures on Instagram, I don't believe this is going to work. Beware of that. Limit your male friend interaction. Oh, I know many of you are not going to like that one. There are no male friends in traditional cultures. Yes, I said it and you need to hear it. It's not like you ever hear in Russia that your wife is going to go have a coffee with her male friend. What? You gonna go where? Have coffee with Igor? No, you won't. There's no such a thing, ladies. Please understand that a true traditional man is not going to stand for that. There will be no lunches with your male friend. Yes, there could be situations where you're out with your colleagues at work. That's different. These going to be few far in between. It's not the same thing as you going intentionally and having lunch with your male friend. That's not happening, ladies. And finally, acquire O.C.S. Not to be confused with OCD. Don't do that. O.C.S. is one cultural skill. Examples are cooking, dancing, language skills. When it comes to these things, do what you can. No one will expect you to learn the entire language, but if you know a couple of phrases, that's good. If you know how to dance, if his culture is really heavy on dancing, that's really good. Cooking is easy skill to acquire because you look up any recipe nowadays and you can cook it at the comfort of your own home. And remember earlier I was talking about the importance of listening to his family, and here's the reason why. For one thing, you can learn about his favorite meals, but you can also know the tricks of the trade from his mama directly or his grandmother, and those things are priceless. This is going to allow you to cook a couple of meals the way that he loves it. And what's the significance of that? That's not just food. That's going to create a sense of comfort, safety, and love for him. Something that he experienced when he was growing up. And that can really make a big difference in terms of your relationship with that man. Be sure to smash the like button, subscribe to this channel, and smash the bell to receive notifications for all the future videos and live shows. Also, let me know your thoughts about this video in the comments below. Thank you for watching, my friends. I will see you in the next video.